Flip of Fate is a podcast where the DM can't control the player's intrusive thoughts. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. We start this episode as you guys walk into Walmart. It's like a desert in there. From the rush of the holiday sales, the last minute shopping the parents have been and went through, everything's bought all out. The shelves are empty, everything's empty. It feels eerie. You just see the lazy employees kind of moving around slowly because there's nothing really to do. If you've ever worked in retail, that is a thing that happens. When there's literally nothing to do. You see them kind of stacking the same box over and over again just to look like they're doing something. And there's generic, copyrighted Christmas music playing on the fuzzy loudspeaker. So you guys can basically do whatever you want from here. You guys walked into Walmart, you see this whole scene I just described for you. You guys can take it away from there.
What time is it?
It is about, well, that was about 20. I said it was 9. It's about 9:45-ish is what I would say.
So Randel really blends in with the crowd there.
Yeah. A Walmart at night. Yeah. Randel is like camouflage.
He's at home.
Yeah.
Can I go over to the loudspeaker? I'm not actually going to do this. I'm not actually doing this. But I'm just joking. But say, Jason to the front desk, please, for all of our shady drugs and materials.
Anyways, so what do you guys want to do?
Do that, but not the drugs and stuff.
So you hear yourself over it in the little loudspeaker.
Jason to the front desk, please. Jason to the front desk.
And as you do that, one of the employees walks over. Sir, you're not supposed to be touching this stuff.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
step in front of them, and I'm swaying, and I'm going.
Her head physically has to crane up like this. Her eyes go wide. Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. Where's the little Debbie's?
The bathroom's over there, sir.
Can I roll intimidation?
While he's distracting her, I'd sneak away.
Yeah, you can roll intimidation. Sir, you're supposed to just, if you need something, just let me know, okay?
Oh, well then can you call Jason to the front desk,
22,
please?
not natural.
She falls back.
She passes out from the stress.
So she falls back, passes out after seeing this just humongous dude towering over her.
Yeah.
She's like 4'5", okay? She is not
She's
that...
legally considered a midget.
She is. So I reached down my hand. Are you okay, sweetheart?
Oh, what? Oh, I thought I saw like a Bigfoot. God, it's like
okay.
a monster.
It's okay. I look her right in the eyes. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. So who are you asking for again?
Jason.
I walk up and I'm like, "Hey, Jocelyn, it's been so long."
No. Wait, what?
Eric, did you?
It's my sister-in-law.
Eric, did you
works at
see?
Walmart?
Did you see the monster? It was like a boulder, like a mountain broke off from the tip. Like what? What? I still hear it.
I'm no longer interested in her, just so you know.
I saw that there's a 2-for-1 deal on cold cuts.
Sir,
Just so you know, this is how
aisle
fast
7.
This is how fast I lost interest. Imagine like I'm holding her like in like in the romantic like dip kind of way, and as soon as he said Jocelyn, I just like drop her. Pretty much. Just imagine
So
that.
she falls, hits her head a bit, and gets knocked out. And another employee rushes over.
Sir, please, she just passed out.
Can I do an unarmed strike on Keith for dropping my sister-in-law?
Sure, sure. Roll to hit.
I am. I haven't used D&D Beyond in
With
so long.
disadvantage
Unarmed
because Keith
strike.
is a bigger guy and you're punching.
It's okay. I got a nat 1.
Okay.
That does not.
So you try and run up and punch him, and you're like
And you trip.
But
You
I-
trip
but
over
I
Jocelyn.
trip over. I was gonna say trip over Randel.
yeah. So you go to run over and try and like just punch him a bit, and you just trip over your sister-in-law, and you two are now on the ground, and your sister-in-law is slowly waking up from the impact and goes, Eric, what? Get off my legs, okay?
Sorry, I just tripped.
Yeah, sure.
That's what they
hey,
all say.
What were you wanting again? Who were you looking for?
We're looking for Jason.
Jason. I don't.
He's got blonde hair, blue eyes. I think he was like.
Oh, you mean the action figure? We
What?
don't have anyone that. We don't have anyone here that's named Jason that works here. If you're, that's actually that's
sure
crazy.
he doesn't like
'cause
work
that's
in the back or any kind of like
we have this action figure named
distribution?
Jason. The same thing you're describing. Luckily, no one took it from the store. If your kid's wanting it, it's over in aisle 11. If you want to go over there.
Let's go that way. I mean, that's kind of weird that it's the only
What?
toy left in the store.
Yeah. I mean, just
And also that Rob sent us to see a toy
It's Toy Story, guys.
named Jason.
so you guys walk over to aisle 11.
On the way, I take a drink because it's late at night. My decaf mocha. It's ice this time.
Why are you drinking decaf? We're gonna need to stay awake. Yeah, Eric.
Well, Kato's been getting onto me about drinking as much caffeine as I do late at night, so I'm making sure to not have it. But I
You
still
hear
need
your-
that coffee.
Hey, you know what doesn't have any caffeine and will get you perky?
That will not make him aware.
Take a sip of this. Take it.
Randall, that
Take a
will not
sip of
make
it.
him aware.
Wait, it'll get you going.
I kind of look at him. I'm like, how about you take a sip instead?
Don't mind I do.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Your turn, pal. All right. Randall and Eric, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
You head to aisle 11, and in aisle 11, it is a complete dead zone. And you don't have to roll through this, obviously, because you can see it with your eyes. It is a complete dead zone in there. And what you see is just one action figure just sitting, like in Walmart, it's like the white, like metal shelves, those ugly color
Wall
things.
slash Mart.
Yeah, wall/Mart. Sorry, thank you. It's sitting on there. Okay. So that's where it is. So you guys can go up to it. You can look at it. You can do whatever you want.
Thanks, Jocelyn. You can leave now.
Dang gone. If that ain't ominous, I don't know what is. Tell you what.
Does anyone want to go and grab it?
I go up to it and I don't grab it, but I'm like, hey, Jason, and I tap on the box. Jason, are you there?
Roll an investigation, Parker.
19.
You tap on it and you just that thumb fingered it and you pushed it a bit too hard. And as you push it, you look at the bottom of the foot and you notice that there's a little button on there. And if you want to, you can press the button if you want to.
Who
There is
puts a button on the bottom of a foot?
Doofenshmirtz.
I was
I was
literally
about to
thinking
say
about that
that.
too, actually.
So you can press it if you want to, but you do see a
Um,
button on the bottom of the foot.
I would like to press the button.
Okay. So this button, press it. you
Before
hear
I
a
do
little
that, can I put marinade on my...
spatulas? Yes, you can. So you just spread the marinade on there. These spatulas are like the metal ones, but has like a sharper, not like a so sharp edge, but like the sharper edge used to kind of help cut stuff when you're cooking with spatulas. So he puts it on the sharper edge. I would assume you kind of stick it back in your pouch,
Yeah.
in your Kiss the Chef shirt.
Apron.
So apron, sorry.
And then I press the button.
So you press the button here, you hear a little click as you hear like a bunch of rotating motors and stuff as it comes to life and its eyes light up. You know how like the Nintendo 3D, like even the 3DS, like the DSi speaker sounds like? It sounds like that, like very crappy. So it comes over.
Yeah, it's like a horrible speaker.
Yeah. And it goes,
Hey, you guys are you guys are the guys Rob brought, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are, Toy Jason.
Yeah. So
Maybe I
sorry.
had too much of this.
So
now you're thinking...
Sorry.
Hold on. Let me read it later.
I
Jason, what is going on?
so sorry. I can't tell you who. Well, I can't tell you who I am till. Let me just explain a bit more. So this is a little thing I use. It's kind of to help conceal my identity because I don't want everyone to know who I am because I do a lot of things. If Rob ever told you what I did, I don't know if he mentioned it to you what exactly I do, but basically, it's helped as a little barrier before I show you my actual actual stuff, because he told me he wanted to help you out with inventory, but he also let me kind of decide how I should let you in, because I have to, it's this mandatory thing with my boss, I'm sorry, but I have to give you a little test. So I thought, none other than to do, oh my gosh, I kind of made some questions for you guys, if you guys are able to answer them. They're based off this podcast that I've been listening to. They're about 10 episodes. They have like 8 episodes in right now, but I was able to get my hands on the session 0 they did. So I have some trivia questions.
What are you doing?
And
What are you doing? No, that's not released. That's not released.
I wasn't
So-
even there.
No, this is
Yeah,
okay.
Parker
This is
wasn't
okay.
even
This is
there.
okay.
Parker listened to it.
Parker's heard it though.
Parker's heard it.
Parker's heard it though.
Yep, that's why I did it.
So you guys,
The forbidden session 0.
so here's what I'm gonna do. I really love this podcast. So here, listen to it.
And she hands it to you guys. You spent your time to listen to it. And she's like,
Okay, now that you've listened to it, I'm going to give you some trivia questions. I have 10 questions. If you can get a passing grade out of those 10 questions, I'll let you in, and some cool things
I'm
will
so
happen.
glad I'm not drunk for this.
that's what I told you. So,
So, I'm going to give you some trivia questions. They're multiple choice questions, so don't worry. And then you'll answer. And if you don't get the passing grade, I have one final backup one. That's a bit of a harder one,
What's
really
the
hard.
passing
Did you
grade
actually
for
print
you?
out test sheets?
no.
You guys get to work as a group, answer as a group. You guys can talk between yourselves after listening to it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a question. I'll give you the possible answers, and then you guys have to work together to get the question right. Okay?
Okay.
So does
Okay,
that
let's
sound
do
good?
this.
So here's
Let's
a
do this,
question
yeah, I'm
from the
ready.
ONESHOT. There's session 0 that I was able. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on it because it was a real gem. The laughing is a bit messed up though, but everything else kind of sounded okay. So here it is.
No.
So, hey, so what in the fictional world of this podcast, what did Karn call the halfling Fido during their first encounter? A, half foot. B, riverstone. C, half slab. D, mudbiter.
I feel like it was half slab.
Yeah.
I think it was half slab.
Half slab.
Half slab.
Is that your answer?
That
Final
sounds
answer.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, a little like reward sound comes from the toy, and it's like,
Yeah, perfect, great. That's the easy one.
Ba-ba-ba.
That's the easy one for you guys. So here's the next one. What kind of drink did Ian immediately one-shot down at the tavern? Was it A, a halfling ale, B, a kobold cold brew, C, kobold cold, D, steamed spirits?
I think it's cold brew.
I agree. I think Cobalt Cold Brew.
I kind of thought it was this. I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Can I get a repeat of those
Yeah,
all?
you can get a repeat on. Yeah. Is it A, a halfling ale, B, a kobold cold brew, C, a kobold cold, or D, a steamed spirits?
Pretty sure.
you were the DM.
You
I
came up
know,
with
I
this.
know. I'm pretty sure. So it was a kobold that was the bartender.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remember if it was the halfling ale.
No, it was a Cobalt because remember he had like it was like fiery.
No, but yes,
Steamed
but
spirits.
but
it's not that one for sure,
Not that one?
Parker.
Okay.
So
It's,
what's your
it's
answer?
the Cobalt Cold Brew.
Do you guys have an answer?
Trust
don't
me on
think
this
it
one.
was
I have a
the
great
Cobalt
memory.
Cold
What was
brew.
the other Cobalt one? Or
It was
Cold one?
kobold cold brew or kobold cold. That's B and C for you guys. There's also halfling ale, A, and steamed spirits, D.
I don't know if it was
I'll
the
let you guys
Cobalt one.
choose.
I
It was-
honestly don't know.
Cobalt Cold Brew.
I vote cold brew.
Cold brew.
Okay,
Um,
so
Yeah. Sir, we pick cold brew.
You hear from the toy.
it was C, kobold cold. You got one correct. It's okay. You still have 8 more. It's fine. Hopefully. So, what kind of magical item did the halfling give Karn before disappearing? A, a dagger that creates sparks. B, a ring that allows him to teleport. C, a ring that protects his mind. Or D, a necklace that improves his strength.
It's the mind one.
ring.
It's the
Oh, it's
mind
the
one.
mind? I thought it was
Yep.
the teleport.
Yeah, because he specifically texted me and was
I
like, "Hey,
did.
can I get this?" And I was like, "Sure."
Okay.
He still has it. He still
Yeah.
has it canonically.
You hear the confetti party speech be like,
Yeah, you got it right. So, that's great. You got 2 right, 1 wrong. Still great odds. So here is the next one. What was the name of the bartender in the tavern the 3 were in?
No
Was
need.
it
No need.
Cinder?
No need. I already know this.
I know it too.
Okay, Do you got-
Sindri.
Sindri.
that is correct.
you hear the party celebration thing go again, and she's like,
Cool, great. 3 out,
Rest
1
in
wrong.
peace.
3 right, 1 wrong. Amazing.
Oh yeah, he
So-
did die.
Now, here's the following one about Sindri. Okay, What was Sindri's last line before he died by Karn's javelin?
Oh, come on.
Was it A, I deserve this? B, but you were my favorite customer? C, I just wanted help? Or D, this is why I hate adventurers?
I think it was either this is why I hated adventures or you were my favorite customer.
I think it was you were my favorite customer.
Because Karn just sat back and did nothing. He caused no commotion.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah.
Karn was in the heat of violence.
I'm pretty
he does not
sure
remember.
before that he did say something about hating adventures. I know he did say something about hating adventures, but I think his final words were "You were my."
Do you
favorite.
remember, Israel?
So, what's your final answer?
You were my
You were
favorite
my
customer.
You were my favorite
Is that what we're going
customer.
with?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, that is correct. So, you guys got that one. Great. 5, 1 wrong. All good. Now, here's the other ones. What did Karn say when throwing the axe that severed Ian's arm? Was it A, for my family? B, this is my captive? C, I wanted a goblin pet? Or D, let's settle this?
I know which one it is.
Which one is it?
I wanted a goblin pet.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, hold on.
I'm pretty sure that is what it was.
That's what it was.
So, yes, your grades are correct. 6 out of 1. You guys have only gotten 1 wrong. This is really good. Surprisingly good odds from the 4 of you, especially that the bigger man, the drunkard guy over there. So, here's the next question. What caused Karn to lose health before entering the tavern? A, a fall from a cliff. B, a magical trap on the road. C, a flying chair from the tavern. Or D, poison from a shimmering light.
Flying chair.
This is a flying chair.
That is
This is a
correct.
flying chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hear the celebration. She says,
Great job. Here's the next one. What was King Many Rewards' mother's name?
What?
What?
Remember King Many Rewards?
No.
No.
Dawson, do you
No.
remember King Many Rewards?
I don't.
No,
I don't
what?
remember this.
What? You're making stuff up.
no, this is when Urin talked.
not. I
no,
know.
no, this is when Urin talked
Is
to
that
you
I
the
know
guys.
king's
he's not
name?
making-
Yeah.
Many rewards?
Yep. That is what Urin talked to you about in the.
What?
How is this how we actually learn the king's name?
So
Urin, in the building when he first told you about the plan to rob
That's
the
gonna be
bank,
retcon.
he told you
that is going to be retconned, but it's fine.
this is for the one shot, the
Yeah.
session 0, so it's fine, guys. I was told it's going to be retconned, but it's fine, it's still funny. Urin explained the king's name. In that, he also explained the mother's name because of some jokes being said by Ian and Karn and Fido. So what was King Many Rewards' mother's name? Was it A, Penny Rewards? B, No Rewards? C, Generous Rewards? D, Dole Rewards? Dole Rewards.
I have no idea. Honestly, no idea, but I think it was dull.
Dude, I don't, this is such a deep cut.
I remember
This
this.
is-
I remember this one specifically. I'm surprised you guys didn't.
I don't remember this at
Yeah.
all.
That episode was a
I will
fever
tell you
dream
why
to
I
me,
remember
like-
that specifically after we finished this
What
question.
was the first one?
First one was penny rewards.
And then it was.
Second one was no rewards. C was generous rewards, and D was dole rewards.
I'd have
I
been
swear it's
Jenny.
a
I kinda
penny
feel like
reward.
Generous or
Generous
penny?
rewards, maybe?
Okay, what's your final answer?
Logan, what do you think?
I don't know.
I think
Dawson.
I think it's penny rewards because that sounds like something I would come up with on the spot after many rewards.
To be fair, this is what Dawson came up with. He came up
Yeah.
with the mother's name. It's
Yeah,
not something
yeah.
the rest
that-
of us
that-
said. I will say that.
That is what I would say. If I don't remember this at all, but if I were to say King Many Rewards, I would definitely say his mom's name was Penny Rewards. That just makes sense.
So-
to
I
me.
will
Alright,
trust
let's go with
Dawson.
that,
I
yeah.
go with Penny
I
Rewards.
vote Penny Rewards.
You hear?
That's weird.
it
'cause
no
that's
rewards? It
genuinely
is no
something I would
rewards.
do.
Ah, my gut.
Oh.
Hey, you guys lost. It's fine. There's 2 more questions left. You're 2 out of 6. That's really good. So here's our last 2
I
questions.
mean, 6 out of 8?
You got 2 wrong, 6 right. Okay?
Yeah.
So
So
far.
we've gotten 6
Got
out of 8 so far.
2 more to go.
Anyways, you have 3 left. You have 5. You got 5 right, 2 wrong. So, what significant event was witnessed after arriving in this steampunk city?
We don't
Oh,
know.
9/11.
It's a
9/11.
Dragon
9/11.
Dragon
No, no, no. It was
9/11.
blimp.
Dragon
It was blimp
9/11.
9/11.
So, hey,
Okay,
Flip
let's listen to
9/11.
the
Hey,
options.
hey.
Was it a kobold riot in the streets? B, an airship crashing into the castle? C, airships crashing into buildings? Or D, a magical lightning storm?
See.
Airships crashing in the
See,
buildings.
airships
That is
crashing into buildings.
correct. You guys are good
There's-
listeners for some
Yeah.
of the questions. I know you guys didn't get the deep cuts. That's what I love, though.
We're,
So
we're
I'm
pretty
sorry.
messed up.
So you have 2 more questions. You got 6 right, 2 wrong. Good odds. So here's what's gonna happen. What insult did Fido use against Karn when they first met? Was it A, you keep looking at me that way, I'm gonna make you my pet rock? Was it B, nice try, Boulder Brain? C, big guy, you're all slab and no substance? Or D, why don't you roll along, Pebble?
All of those make sense. I hate this question.
It was the first one.
Pet Rock. It was Pet Rock.
Yeah, I think I remember it being Pet Rock.
That is correct.
You hear the little celebration thing again? And she's like,
Okay, one more. And this is one of my favorites from one of my personal favorite characters on the podcast.
Preacher wasn't on session 0. Remember, you're hot for Preacher, bro.
Oh yeah.
no.
Ian's
This
hot
is
for
not
preacher.
Ian. This is a different person.
What was the first spell Ian used during the tavern fight? Was it A, Eldritch Blast, B, Poison Spray, C, True Strike, or D, Vicious Mockery?
Was not Vicious Mockery.
It
Or
was
True Strike.
It was Eldritch Blast.
I know he used the poison one for sure, but was it first?
What was the first thing Ian ever did in Initiative? What was the first spell he used in Initiative?
It was Eldritch Blast because he went like this.
I
What's your
feel-
final answer?
I feel like it was Eldritch Blast.
I think it was Eldritch Blast.
It was either Eldritch Blast or I think or
So
True
was
Strike.
that your final answer? Okay.
You hear
The
Poison
correct
Spray?
choice
Yeah.
was True Strike. Ian tried using True
Was
Strike
it really?
and then got knocked down and
That's
swept on
such a
his
bad
feet.
spell.
Really?
That's such a bad
So he
spell,
tried
by the
using
way.
True Strike to do a sneak attack as a rogue, fell down on his feet, and then a goblin tried to
Oh.
hit him but missed. Guys, that was great. You did amazing. You got 7 out of 3. That's 70. That's a passing in my book. I mean, if that's not passing, I don't know what is. That's
Is
passing
there a
on
bonus
college.
question?
There is a bonus question. You can get a better
Can
grade if you
I
want.
want the bonus.
Yeah.
I want
yeah,
the
of
bonus
course.
question.
Wait,
So-
what are the consequences to the bonus question?
There is no consequences for this bonus action, but it is a doozy. So,
I'm very curious.
what number did Ian roll on his initiative?
Oh, come on. Well, we know
Wasn't
it
it
was
a
bad
one?
because the True Strike failed.
No, on
No,
this initiative.
Initiative. So,
So-
what?
He
Was
went
it-
first, I'm pretty sure.
Was it a natural 20, a 17, a 12, or a 10?
You know,
Did he go first?
pretty-
No, I don't even remember
I
that.
think it was a natural 20.
I think it was either a natural 20 or it was the beginning of his 10 streak.
Yeah, I think it's a natural 20.
He did not get a natural 20. He got a 10. But that's a fun bonus thing. It's fine. You guys didn't get it right. Well, you got it right, and some of you got it wrong.
I did.
Obviously, the drunkard got it wrong. I know who's carrying, but it's fine. He told me to let all of you get in if you work together. So, here, I'll let you in. Here, let me get off this stubborn toy. This toy makes my voice sound like crap. Anyways, sorry. Here.
You see to your right, the shelves of the Walmart wall start to move and split apart in this metallic fashion, just sliding in and out of place and sinking into the wall itself, the shelves sinking in. And as you do that, there's a bit of steam rising out, mostly for practical effect. And as you walk in, you see a door just open from this shelved wall. You hear a woman's voice in the back of the room that just opened up from the wall go, "Hey, over here, guys. This is over here. Come here.
Hey,
Come here.
Hey,
It's okay.
What's
Yeah.
up with this wall?
Like,
How
know,
is
it's
there a
just a
whole
security-
room here?
just a security measure, you know. I made you guys do trivia to test your brains. This is just extra protection for me, you know?
My brain is a fortified fortress. My brain is a steel trap. Unlike this door, I could probably bust this thing down in 2 hours.
How is it physically possible that you are fitting a room of this size in between 2 shelves of a Walmart?
It's called science. Anyways, is
it like in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix when they like those buildings when they like
they all like yeah.
it's yeah, except we use technology instead of magic. But why don't you guys just come in?
You should
guys
use moonshine.
What is magic but sufficiently evolved technology?
Wise
Alright, buddy, I'm
words,
gonna
wise
need you to
words.
shut up.
Anyways, here's what's gonna happen. Come in here. I'll show you around. You guys follow her in, and you see a bunch of basically like TV screens, like LED panels, with a bunch of different camera shots of a building of what you can look and assume to be the Humble Creations building that you're trying to get into. And she goes and she's like, "Hey, so my friend, or I guess your friend over here, Rob, right? He was telling me about how you need some equipment for stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
we're trying to get like our presents back. We think that they're in that building.
Yeah. So I have some equipment for you. And well, here, I'll explain it one by one. Okay. Here's how it's gonna go. Here. And she hands you guys all ear wires, like like the loop around type fit it snug in your ear. And
That's
they're
the
like
sound
very
effect it
like skin
makes.
toned, so they kind of hide in, they blend in with your skin. So there's a bunch of different skin tones. She's like, hey, pick whatever you need. And then here, and you guys put them on. So here's how these guys work. You guys can hear each other from anywhere in the building. They basically work anywhere inside the reception area. I put little receptors in there to help you guys communicate, even if you guys are in different planes or different parts of the building. So what? Yeah.
I press it and I'm like, Randel, can you hear me? Is this coming through?
Who is that? Who's there? Who's there?
Not the voices in my head again.
The dag moonshot's catching up.
I turn and look, and he's like a foot to my left.
Randall's looking up to the
Maybe
sky.
this is God telling me. Hello.
Anyway, ma'am, hold on. You said we can use these to communicate between planes?
Okay, sorry. Planes has like levels. Sorry, that's what I meant. Different levels of the building. So if one of you guys
Okay,
are on
that
one level
makes a little
2,
more
and then
sense,
one's on
thank you.
level
If it were
5.
made with moonshine, it could be on different planes of existence. And that's a guarantee.
Randel, if
sure.
we get this all done successfully, I'll try your moonshine.
Dang gum, we better get this done.
Okay, so here's how it works.
Can you spell guarantee for me?
Guarantee.
Thanks for that.
Guarantee. Guarantee.
Is that right? I don't know.
Close enough. Close enough.
Anyway,
Good job,
is
Rand.
I
that
spelled it
right?
how I say it.
So I have some equipment, some options to give for you guys. I only have this select thing. He said you guys need to sneak in there and kind of steal the presents, is what Rob told me. So I prepared some items in advance. You guys just tell me what you want. And here, let me find the list of items that I have. And she goes back in the back room, and you just hear like cartoonish sound effects of like metal flying, a cat screaming, like the basic. Yeah, exactly. Just all these cartoon
That
sound
weird like
effects in the back.
thing from
And she
Scooby-Doo.
comes out with, for some reason, there is like smoke coming out of the back room, and she now has like a stained-ish face, like she was working on something. And she comes out, she's like, okay, here's the options you have. And she lays them out on the table. She's like, you guys can have, actually, this would be easier if I showed it. And she hands Randel a little pin, and she's like, Randel, hold this and put this on your chest.
Okay.
Okay. Now you see 2 little buttons on it. Press one of the buttons. They both have 2 different. Okay, this is important. Did you press button 1 or button 2?
2.
Suddenly, a bunch of pixels start to form around Randel, and you turn from this big old burly redneck into this blonde hair, British-looking fellow. But you still have the same voice as Randel.
I don't sound the part. Is there something that make me sound the part?
Press button 1. You now have a British voice and accent like you're high class.
Oh my goodness. What has happened to my voice?
You still
Press
talk like
button 2
Randel.
again.
You just
Dang
sound
gum.
English.
My goodness.
Press button 2 again.
So now the pixels like basically go back down your body, and you turn back into Randel, but your voice is still British.
Dang gum. I'm back to me old self.
So-
Maybe some moonshine ought fix this.
Now, to wonder what this is basically a voice modulation in our best body. Well, I guess it's not a tracker. It's like getaway, basically. It will conceal yourself.
Disguise.
It uses holograms to basically disguise your body. His physical self is still there. So if you try to touch anything, your smaller little Englishman hands would still be like big old fat Randel hands. So like it's basically hiding your body. It's not
That'd be
morphing your
so
body. It's just
trippy.
hiding it.
He grabs
If that makes sense. So if you still
grabs
but
something.
you still have the Randel body area. So if you bump into something and it hits it like it's invisible, that's just Randel's body hitting it.
If
if you're
only
the English.
honey could see me now.
And there is other options to the voice modulating thing if you want to keep pressing buttons. But I will leave that up to you, Randel. Which button do you want to press next?
Let's test some of these other dang gum voices we have in here.
You sound like Carl Weezer.
Wow, this was really cool. Wow, do you think I can get to the top of the tower with this?
I don't know about the first one, maybe the second.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in what scenario is that voice useful to us?
I press
just
the
have to
button again.
ask.
Top of the morning to you. My name is Randel Scandal. Do you think this voice can get me to the top of the tower?
I don't think so, Randall.
No. The thing is, this is great for like if you
Maybe this
accidentally
thing
make a
can
ruckus.
transcend planes.
So the thing is, if you take this pin and you were to press it onto a person without them knowing, there's a third button on the back of it. If you look,
Is
and
it
if you take it off,
Is it a taser, ma'am?
you can take it off if you want to.
Sure, I'll take it off. If I take it off, do I still keep the voice?
No.
Oh, dang gum. Okay.
So you take it off and everything disappears back, and you flip it around and you see a button on the back of it. And she's like, so if you press this button and you were to press it on someone, it will copy their appearance and it will be saved as a voice and an appearance. So if you need to ever get into a ruckus or anything, or you need to conceal your identity to try and blend in with your environment in the building, you can sneak behind them, try and press this button on them, and then you can steal their identity.
How did it
basically.
already get Fido and Carl Weezer, though?
Yeah. So right now it has 3. You can save up to 10.
Where are you keeping them?
Hey, so Randall, right now it has 3. You can save up to 10 voices, and then you can basically, to delete them, it's a bit of a harder, you can't really delete them. You have to take it back to me to delete them. So you have 7 left right now. So whoever you save, use it properly. Okay. And you guys can all get this if you want to, if you would like, or you can just steal it. You could wait for the other options. So here are the other options you can get. One,
I want to sound like that dang British man again. Boop. Good heavens.
are you still looking like Randall but sound like British man?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So does anyone have a pistol here? Does anyone bring a pistol? Rob told me you guys brought your own weapons. Did anyone bring a pistol at all?
I had a handgun.
Yeah. Hand it over to me.
Okay, he does.
Hand it. And she runs to the back again. You hear the sound effects. And she comes back and it has a silencer on it. She's like, I can silence any of your weapons you need. Obviously, this is more espionage. So if you need to get real, we want to do it quietly because in the building, there's a bunch of alarms that could be set. I disabled all the cameras, but there are still emergency buttons in each floor. And if you screw it up, you want to make sure you take everyone out on that floor. Yes.
Can you silence my grill spatulas?
So I have
I do have something for that. That is my next thing. And she runs to the back, sound effects again, comes back, and she has a sharpener, like a knife sharpener, like a high grade one. And she's like, if you want to, you can use these to sharpen your spatulas to whatever degree you want to. And you can just go over there and sharpen them.
Thank you. They're plenty sharp enough, though, I assure you.
2 other things. One, it's a classic. It's a classic we all love here. Me and Rob use this a lot in our trials. We have chloroform if you guys want it. I mean, it's for the non-lethal takedowns. If you have that conscience of not wanting to kill someone, then you can have chloroform to take people down non-lethally.
Do you have like non-lethal bullets like that are used as like a tranquilizer dart?
She goes to the back, she grabs a spray bottle, pours the chloroform in there, and she hands it to you. And she's like, here, this will work.
Spray
You
bottle.
can
I
adjust
don't
the
know
size
if that
however you want to.
works like this, but I'll trust your
guys,
magic.
It's literally nap time, guys. I use this to put my kids to sleep all the time.
Wait. Sorry. What was your name again? The grill looking dad?
Keith.
Keith, you use this for your kids?
Well, not so much anymore. You know, they behave themselves now.
But when they were babies?
yeah, like when they'd stay up crying and stuff. And
Do you have a therapist by chance?
no,
I know a
I might
therapist.
know one if you need one.
shut up! Don't say anything.
Here's the final thing. And she pulls out a glove, and it's just your regular like black like leather glove with one tip for your pointer finger. And coming out of the pointer finger is a little metal needle, very concealed, very hidden. And she's like, if you guys want to, I have this. This is for lethal takedowns. You pluck someone with this, lethal, die instantly. You just have to be able to pluck them in the neck with this. That's the only spot. You know the
I think I'm
oh my gosh, English, the carotid. Am I even
Carotid?
what?
Carotid?
The carotid artery.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you, other dad.
How many uses is that thing?
And she pulls out a vial. She's like, we have 2 gloves left. So here's a vial, and the vial has 10 shots that you can use.
Okay.
But if you miss the wrong spot,
Do you have a smoke
it
grenade
doesn't
that I
work.
can have?
smoke grenade?
Mhm.
Yeah, we have some in the back in the closet.
Can I
Sure.
have one with one vial?
Sure. And she hands you the glove, the vial, and it basically is like a little strap onto your bicep, the
Uh-huh,
vial, so it hides in your arm. And then the
Can I do
smoke
something
grenade.
with
She's
it?
like, here you go.
Can I
she hands you the
try
smoke.
and roll to disassemble the glove so I have the vial and I replace the smoke canister in the smoke grenade with the vial, so it's a toxic gas.
How the hell would you even know how to do that, honestly?
I don't think you would have the knowledge.
You wouldn't have
I
the
feel like
knowledge
that
to do
would-
that.
No, but
No,
I did say
us.
he
No,
has
if we
had
were in
a
the
lot of
vicinity.
I don't
weird,
believe that you'd want to
a
do
lot
that.
of weird jobs.
No.
I did say that. I said he's worked a ton of different.
want to do that?
Okay. So no.
Okay,
no,
okay.
No,
I had to,
no,
I had
you
to, I had
cannot
to
roll.
ask. I
That
had
is
to ask.
that is out of reach.
As soon
And
as
she
you
goes-
said
and she's
that,
like,
I was like, I want to make a poison gas with it.
so is there anything you two dad want? You guys haven't said anything. Is there any specifically from our item list you guys want?
Yeah, could I take a cloaking button for my gun so it doesn't look like I'm carrying around an AR inside this building? And can I have a poison glove, please?
Can we do
Yeah,
that?
And a silencer as well.
I can
for my
fix it.
gun.
I can fix it like that. And she hands it to you, and she's like, "Now instead of different people, you can turn into this has different objects. If you
Can I
press
do
the
that with
button on your
my
weapon, it will turn into
Pistol as well.
Yep. She can do that. And she also, what was the other thing you wanted? What was your name, Dad? Other dad?
My name's Thomas.
Thomas.
I would like a silencer and a poison glove as well.
Okay, we only have one more, so she hands you the last poison glove, and then she hands you a silencer and puts a silencer on your weapon.
Thank you, ma'am.
And anything you want, girl dad, before, or are you good?
I just want the pin that changes me, but I want people to know they died by a spatula.
Okay, yeah. So she hands it to you, and this one's the one just specifically for your appearance.
I'm now holding an umbrella, by the way.
Rob's friend, do you want anything specifically as well? Do you have anything you want besides the glove? Do you want the concealer for your identity or no?
Yes, I will take one.
One more thing. This is the most important thing you guys could need. Hold out your hand. Please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. She passes 3 out of the 4 of you guys ID badges. She's like, this will get you up to level 2. From there, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Okay.
Mhm.
All of those employees have ID badges. You just have to grab one from them. Whatever methods you want to use. The cameras are disabled, like I said, but there is emergency buttons on each floor. So if you get caught and crap goes haywire, you better take out the competition before you get screwed. Because if you're screwed, there's nothing I can do. And then it goes real bad, real fast. Okay.
May I have one as well, please?
What?
One of those you just handed to them. I didn't hear what you were saying the first time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And she hands you the ID badge, and this will get you up to the 2nd floor. You'll go to the building. There's a big old reception hall. I'll be able to communicate you from there if you have any questions about anything on the floor. I'll be able to talk to you and give you details. So just ring me up on your ear if you ever need me. But the 1st floor is the receptionist hall. The 2nd floor, I'll tell you once you get up there. You'll see. But you just can breeze past security. You can talk to anyone you want to, do whatever. Just make sure that you get up to the 10th floor, which is where the CEO is and where your presents are being held. Okay? I don't have any cameras there, so once you're up to the 10th floor, you're on your own. Now that I gave you all the ID badges, you guys can see your way out of here and head to the building. Do you guys have the building? Do you know where it is?
Sure.
We
I mean,
sure do.
You guys have maps. You guys have
I can Google
phones.
Maps it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
I got the goggle.
and she basically sends you out, and you guys hop in the car, and you guys can have a little car scene on your way to the building.
Hey Siri, take me to Humble Creations headquarters.
Routing now. I look around and it's really weirdly quiet in there because everyone's not talking. And then Siri's like, "You have arrived."
And you're like, oh.
Guys, we
okay.
needed
Oh.
a plan.
Well, no, we don't. We'll just wing it.
Nah, we'll just muster our way through it.
I'll stick
All
with you.
right.
Okay.
I would like to press the button, number 2 button,
Number 2 button.
to change me into a different dude.
I pressed the number 1 and number 2 button.
Okay, so first with Keith. Keith, your voice turns into.
I didn't change my voice.
Oh, what? Did you change your appearance?
Yeah.
Oh, your appearance turns into a.
Don't you dare.
I'm trying to think of something funny.
Don't you dare.
Mine was to just gender swap you.
Circus clown.
Turn him into his wife.
It's literally Keith, except a woman. It's like a 1-for-1 gender swap.
It's G.I. Jane.
Yeah. So for 1-to-1, your body just changes into a gender swap version of Keith. Your hair gets longer, your shoulders get less broad.
And that's how we.
Just
That's
feel
where we end the
appearance.
descriptors. Oh my word.
Anyways, so you just
How did this lady get a perfect replica of Keith as a woman to get on this
I
kid?
also press the button.
You-
Voice and appearance.
you turn
Me too.
you turn into a 1-to-1 replica of Carl Weiser.
This human button's broken. I can't change back.
Do you press it again?
I'm pressing it. The button's not working.
You turn,
I can't change
you
back.
switch, you pressed it so many times that it starts to fizzle and it basically starts to smoke, and you're constantly swapping from British man to a 1-to-1 replica of Fido, a 1-to-1 replica of Carl Weiser, and you're just switching between those.
Which one do I end on?
You keep switching. You can fidget with it some more if you want to try and stop the thing.
Can
you can
I-
basically just hit it.
I smack it, yeah.
You smack it and it stops, and you're set now permanently because you just broke the thing. It's set to permanently into the British man with the British voice. And if you take the badge off, you turn back into Randel. But if you put it back on, you're British. Okay.
Oh, good heavens.
Can
This
I?
dang thing won't stop. Oh, it finally stopped. Oh, good. Dang gummed.
Thomas.
I can't change it back.
Thomas, come here. And I take my pin off, I scan him, and then I put it back on and just change it to Thomas.
Hey, Keith, I did not give you permission to do that.
So now you
So?
look and
I
sound
pull
like
my gun out. I'm like, I don't know which one's the real.
Wait, we're both
Tell
your
me
friends.
something only you would know.
You
Okay.
both
You
know
just
the
saw him
exact
change
amount of
it.
stuff.
So are you guys ready to go into the building?
Yes, I pressed the button real quick to change.
I do believe we are.
I'm ready.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
You press the button, your gun changes into a pencil, like
Okay.
John Wick style.
What about me?
You are a 1-to-1 replica of Owen Wilson.
I'm not switching the voice
and
though.
appearance.
I'm not.
Yes, no, switch the voice, please. Yes, yes.
His button only has one button on
Yeah,
it.
I'm
You
like,
have to do it for
voice.
Kachow
It
anyways.
does voice
Wow.
and image
I
in
only
one.
have one button option. It's so bad.
No, it's great.
That's amazing.
Okay, are you guys ready to go in the building now?
I'm
I
ready.
am.
So you guys
Hey,
now.
no, Keith, you have to change from me because I'm the one. I don't have a button changer. So if we walk in as two of me, they're instantly gonna know something's up.
Twins.
We're just twin brothers.
We're wearing the same clothes.
Yeah.
Let's just
So we
Twins
coordinate
should
go
outfits.
in, man.
This isn't gonna work.
This is gonna win. This is gonna work.
So you guys walk in the glowing building. It seems so much taller in real life than it does ever shown in the ads you've seen on TV where it's displaying the toys for it. It's this very tall 10-story building and a sign glowing blue saying Humble Creations. And as you guys walk in, you're walking one dad looking and sounding like Owen Wilson, another dad turned into a British man looking and sounding like a British man, another dad turned into Thomas Green, and then a dad that is Thomas Green walk into Humble Creations. And it is a very busybody building. There's a bunch of chatter, a bunch of chaos that you don't really know why there is, but it's just chaotic in the building. And you see a receptionist and like a big like circled behind the desk type deal.
Randall goes to the elevator, go up to the second floor.
I follow with him.
I go as well.
Hold on. What does my gun change into? I click the button.
It turns into a Walkman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
You
just
No
thought
way
that
you're
would
gonna
be
do the
cool.
Patrick Bateman.
You walk up and into the second floor. You guys just walk past the receptionist, walk past everything, and you just go up the elevator. A little elevator music plays as it dings to hit into the second floor. And as you get into the second floor, you see a big old room with a bunch of cameras, a man sitting there with his feet up on a desk watching it all. He kind of looks like he's a security officer. Roll perception real quick.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled an 11.
I got a 22.
I got a nat 1.
Okay, so
Yikes.
I thought I did the worst.
Eric notices nothing. And fake Thomas, who is Keith,
Fake Thomas.
notices that there's an ID badge on the same desk next to his feet where he's putting his feet up. And you see basically, specifically Keith, you notice this because of your high roll. You notice the monitors on the TV where it shows like the security camera feed. You notice that it is not the same as in the lobby. It doesn't have the same people. It's not as chaotic. It looks bit calmer than when you just first saw it. And you notice the same things kind of popping in and out of the feed, almost like it's just repeating some older feed. And if you think back, you can probably notice this is what the lady did at Walmart, helping you guys out, how she fixed the cameras. She basically replayed the older feed so that anybody wouldn't notice what you guys are up to.
Can the lady at Walmart be Gail Lewis?
Gail Lewis?
Gail,
Yes.
Gail Lewis.
Yes. Gail basically replaced all the cameras feed with old feed so that whatever destruction, whatever mishappen or espionage you do, you won't get noticed by the security guard. And saying that, you four now are in the elevator and the elevator's open and the security guard is not paying attention to you guys because it's kind of a darker lit room with the security feed kind of buzzing in the background as he's watching it all kind of lazing around. He looks kind of sluggish, specifically is what you notice, Keith.
Can I tell if it's just the first floor that's like that, the repeating feed, or is it?
You can tell because of your high roll, it is all the floors. It looks like it's repeating the same feed, but the security officer just doesn't care. Like it's like he's paying attention at work, you know, like quote unquote. So yeah, that's what you notice. You only see one person there.
I walk
It's
up
only the
and tap
security
on his
officer in
shoulder.
this room. Hey, hello. What are you on this floor here for? What are you here for?
We were told to come here for some of the higher clearance cards.
We don't have none of those up. I just watched cams over here. The only high clearance card is mine over there. That takes you up. That gets me up to 4 or 5. But
all right.
we don't own the.
Well,
if you're looking for that, that's for
a pencil pusher. And I show him my pencil and I pull
No,
the
wait,
trigger.
wait.
Eric. So
Dude,
you guys are in the elevator.
You just shot that man.
So you guys are in the elevator. You see Eric walk over. You don't hear what they talk about. And all you see is Eric press the button on his pencil. It goes boop. And then his pistol whips out and he just gets shot straight in the side of the head.
Does he have to roll for that though?
No, it's point blank.
point
I'm going to count it
blank.
as a sneak attack. It's a point blank pistol. There is no way a human is dodging a point blank pistol that's concealed like that.
Especially with his feet like up on the desk and like all of that. Also, my pencil
so
pusher
he
line.
just lumps over. He didn't even get out a word to respond back. He just falls. Like skull hits the cement floor of this cold room.
Eric, we could have asked him for
Eric!
more information.
I hold up
can't
the
believe you
card and
killed
I'm
him.
like, guys.
Without duplicating his
Eric,
appearance first.
What have you done?
That's what I'm thinking about.
What have you done, Eric?
Wait, can I rolled a 19 on sleight of hand. Can I see what else he has on him?
We can get up
Yeah.
to floor
You want to
5.
pickpocket the dead man?
Well, to see if he has any other like useful stuff.
yeah.
Hey, can any of you please use your button to duplicate his appearance and hope that his brain is not blown out in the duplication?
Yeah, I was gonna
I
do
will
that.
do it.
Yeah,
I will do
so-
it.
So
Randall goes up and he scans it.
he scans
Well,
it.
your button is broken.
Your
I
button-
think,
Wait,
yeah,
so-
your
what-
button's
what does that
broken.
mean?
For the other ones, can I still change into to new ones?
Oh no, you broke it by hitting it, by constantly
Or
pressing
if I
it over and over.
if I do it, can I permanently change into the?
If you
body
roll,
into the
I
guard with
want
the
you to roll a
bullet hole in his
d20
head?
specifically for luck. And if you get a high enough roll on your d20, it will be fixed again. But you're basically hitting it, trying to tap on the body. Roll a regular d20. If it's high enough, it will be fixed.
14.
No, that's not going to cut it. You can try it later on other bodies, but for this body, it did not copy over. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so you pickpocket him, Keith. You pickpocket the dead man on the floor.
I also have another question before you reveal what I found on him. Can I store different images of people?
You can store different images of
So,
people.
I would-
So can Dawson. It's specifically Loghan who kept pushing it and then hitting it till it fizzled and popped and crackled like
You mean Randall?
Randall. Yeah, Randall.
I
Who
would
is
like
this Logan fellow?
I would like to scan him with the bullet through his head and save it for later while still remaining Thomas Green.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And it scans the perfect body of this cold looking pale man with a bullet through his head. So you pickpocket him, you find $30, a
Sick.
coupon for a car cleaner down the road.
From my froyo.
Yeah, and then another $10 coupon for my froyo, which is also down the road.
Oh, I've been meaning to go to that new My Froyo place.
What?
Imagine
anything-
he just has a picture of his wife and kids.
Yeah, he just has you. You have a wallet. Do you want to open the wallet?
Yes, I do.
You see a picture of him, his 2 beautiful boys.
I take the picture. I take my lighter. and I light it.
Keith, you are a sick bastard.
Eric, what has happened to you?
Eric, how could you do this? I'm so
I
disappointed
need my
in
kids to love me.
How can they love you from behind bars?
I don't think they would
won't
love you
be.
if they find out what you did tonight.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Just
I
go to
want
the
to go into
elevator
the
to get to the
elevator.
next floor.
Okay.
I want to get out of here, man.
So you guys, who wants to grab the ID? Who grabs the ID?
I do.
Okay, Keith grabs the
I
ID.
tap it with my gun pin.
Okay.
That's smart.
So now my gun looks like another level 5 badge.
Yeah, and it can clip onto you too, so it can just be concealed there. Yeah, so you clip the gun
You
pin
just
on.
have a gun hanging
So-
right
no,
here.
no, he has the ID badge with the. So you have the ID badge.
I have my gun slung around my shoulder, so the gun's on my back, but the ID badge appears on my front because the strap is on the front.
Yeah, so your gun goes invisible and it just shows the ID badge that just popped up. And it kind of looks like it's clipped, even though it's just the strap that kind of melted in. It's enough where it's like if someone notices it, they would have to roll for it, basically.
Okay.
And then you grab the actual ID badge. You guys all go up to the elevator and then you tap and you guys head to the 5th floor.
So are we in the elevator right now?
Yes, you're in the elevator.
Can I
right-
roll to rip the fattest and juiciest, wettest fart?
I'm gonna say roll,
Please don't.
roll a dexterity.
No performance.
And if you roll a performance, and if you get roll a performance and then roll a dexterity after it to see if you accidentally poop yourself.
Okay. So performance.
Logan, have you been
Gross.
adding your multipliers, your bonuses? Ain't no way, bro.
18 for performance.
Okay, so you rip the juiciest fart. Now roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you don't shart yourself.
15.
Yeah, you keep it in. You roll the juiciest fart.
This
Everyone,
cork does not break.
What's your AC, Logan?
everyone, wait,
My
wait.
armor
First-
class is 12.
So roll. This is so stupid.
You should all
I
take
rolled
poison
this.
damage.
No. Before we do that, I rolled an unarmed strike. I got a 24 to
This
hit. Natural 20 plus 4 to hit.
Okay.
So he
Specifically,
crits you?
Randall Scandal. I do 3 crit damage.
You give him the meanest 5-star ever.
Isn't a crit double damage?
Yeah, it would be 6 damage.
Oh,
So I
Oh.
take 6 damage.
Yeah, you take 6 damage and you basically give him the biggest 5-star ever. It was like the hands of God just smite him. You guys get up to the 5th floor. The door opens up, and as you open up, you see a bunch of employees on their break chatting over coffee, donuts, and
You
and a bunch
see
of
them all start to pass out. It's just leaking out onto the floor.
just sinks out of the elevator.
It's like a chemical gas. It's like a gas leak.
So you guys open up the door and then the smell goes away because it leaks out and away. No one else has to roll because it's diluted because it's going out and about. And again, you see a bunch of employees on breaks. You see them chatting over coffee and donuts and a bunch of other stuff like that. It looks basically just like a break room. Roll perception again to see if you notice where the ID badge is.
16.
4.
5.
11.
Okay, so again, only Keith notices that there is a supervisor looking a bit shy in the corner away from all the other employees with a visible badge on his right chest clipped on there.
Is it a guy?
It is a guy.
Is there a ring on his finger?
You got a 16. Roll another perception if you want to see if there is a ring on his finger.
Oh no.
15.
15? Yeah, there is not a ring on his finger.
I changed to the female key.
So you turn into gender swapped Keith.
Hey guys, there's a manager over there with an ID badge.
Guys,
he's
this is
he's got the
weird.
ID badge that we need.
Keith,
Keith, you're making me uncomfortable.
can you just go back to your regular form and use the same tactic and hope he's gay?
Can I roll to see if he's gay? Can I roll another perception?
Yes, roll another perception.
That'd be insight.
Can I just roll since I brought it up anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do have the
You
gator
brought
of
it
the
up in
group.
character.
I got a 19.
Is he?
Is he?
Is he? No, he's like a nerdy looking guy. He's like shriveled up in the corner. And specifically, you see him like his eyes kind of like flash, like violently turned left and right to this woman over in the corner. Not in the corner, but like chatting with the other employees. You see his eyes just kind of flash back to her and then back down and then back to her and back
Guys,
down.
I think
So,
he has a
from what
crush
you
on
can
that
see,
woman over there.
He looks straight.
Okay, never mind, Keith. He's not gay. You got this. Go.
Okay.
Shoot your shot, pal.
I walk up to him like, well, hey, Eric, can you hide your GUN and give me the pin so that I can copy his ID badge?
Yeah, here. I hide the pistol, take off the device, and hand it to him.
Thank you. I'll be right back, boys.
Can I just say,
I-
this is a brilliant plan and I love it.
I walk up to him.
yeah, continue.
Go on.
Go on.
Go
How are you
on.
gonna flirt with this man?
If you want it, you gotta commit, Parker.
How are you gonna flirt with this man?
Show me how much you want to flirt with this man.
I'll just imagine it's Dawson. I use the walk. You know, I walk up to him.
Yeah. You do the walk, your hair bounces a bit as you walk.
I pop a cassette tape in my Walkman and start playing like a romantic song or something.
Ooh, baby, I love
Careless
the
whisper.
way
Careless
every
whisper.
day,
So-
yeah.
So you walk up to him, you walk past employees chatting, you kind of bump into one on accident, and then you walk up to the man, and he's kind of just looking up at you because you're taller than this man. He is a short king.
Okay, so now I know what I
You're
need to do.
towering over him.
His name is
Now I know
Logan
what I need to
Thomas.
do.
His name is Logan Thomas. You walk up to this man, you don't know his name, but it is Logan Thomas.
Is it on his ID badge?
Yeah, it is on his ID badge.
Okay, I read it. I'm like, hey, Logan, I saw you from across the room.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say you're kind of my type.
Me?
Those beautiful eyes. What color are his eyes?
Logan, what
I
color-
have like blue hazel eyes.
Those beautiful blue hazel eyes. That charming little buzz cut you have.
Yes?
I literally try and do one of those hit his arm things.
Stop.
Yeah, and we'll,
He falls back a bit after you do that.
I got a 19 on sleight of hand, so I scan it.
Yeah, you scan it, but he also falls back and like his face turns cherry red. And he goes, ma'am.
I grab a piece of paper and a pen. I'm like, scribble, scribble, scribble. Here's my number. Call me later.
It's a suicide hotline.
He looks at
Yes,
it
it
with like big old
100% is.
puppy eyes, and he goes,
Keith probably would have the suicide hotline
Shut up.
memorized.
He would, but shut up.
He just looks at the number with like big old like puppy eyes. And goes up and down. His eyes flirt back to the number
As
up to
I'm
you.
walking away.
And like he faints.
Guys, that's what Logan actually does in real life. I
No,
know
Logan-
because I'm him.
Okay.
He does the.
Once I'm out of everybody's view, I change back to Thomas Green.
Well, Keith, I'm really flattered that you think I'm a better man than you, but can you please turn back to normal Keith?
I don't want to turn back.
I do not sound like that.
I do not sound like that.
Guys, this is so scary. I can't tell the difference.
Shut up, Eric. Yes, you can.
Who do you think's the real one?
So you scan the elevator key card, and the light on the elevator dings up, and it shows the floor 7. So you press it, and the elevator goes up again. You can.
While we're in the elevator, there's awkward silence, and I'm like, we're never speaking of that again.
I
Don't
recorded
tell
the
my-
whole
We're not telling our
thing.
wives. We are not telling our wives what just happened.
I will tell the only person I trust more in this life. I will tell Lily what happens.
His daughter.
Lily, my daughter.
So you go and you go up to the second elevator at floor 7. As you go up, a bunch of like chatter gets louder and louder, and music gets louder and louder. As
Guys, are we about to have a
you
holiday
go
party?
up, and yeah. Son of a biscuit eater. Yeah. You go up, the door's open. Screw you. The door's open. You see employees having a holiday party up. There's loud music, there's drinks, there's laughter just filling the room. It is very loud. It is very chaotic. There's a bunch of just stuff happening. Now, again, with everyone, roll a perception.
22.
21.
16.
5.
Okay, so you guys, everyone but Eric notices that as you're looking and scanning the room for the key card, it's a bit harder to scan it because there's so much people, but you do see a key card on the guard in the middle of the crowd, basically.
Is there a ring on his finger? I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
You see a key card clipped again on the guy's right chest. He's in the middle of the crowd, partying, having fun, chit-chatting, and he's right in the middle of talking to everyone. But you do see the key card on his chest, and that's what you need to get. So you guys can start your scene, whatever you want to do, talk to each other, talk to the people.
Guys, hear me out. We start a mosh pit, and then we just take his card easily.
I think
Can I
know
roll
my
perception to
purpose
see if
here.
he's drunk or anything?
Yeah, roll perception.
I got a nat 1, so, you know.
Yeah,
Can I
you
roll
see nothing.
performance to get him drunk with my moonshine?
Ooh.
You have to go up to him and get into the crowd and talk to him. So
I'll
you can't
bump
just
into him and slip it into
you
his drink.
You're going to roofie him with moonshine?
Yes.
roll a stealth and then roll a deception. Stealth just to get into the crowd so that you don't see it. Deception so that it looks what you're doing is normal and no one questions you. And then roll sleight of hand to pour the drink in there.
Stealth was 19.
Okay, that's good.
Deception 14. Sleight of hand nat 20.
Nat 20.
22.
Okay.
Okay,
Dawson.
so you do exactly that. You slip the moonshine into his drink, and he's sipping and he's sipping and he's sipping, and he keeps taking sips. And as he sips, he progressively gets slower movement wise. His eyes start to just kind of not like lazy eyed, but like eyelid starts to like slowly go down and then shoot back up as he starts to try and gain attention back into his body. And then he slumps over.
Yeah, as he's doing that, I'm right there next to him, right?
Yeah, you are.
So I'll go, whoa, settle down there, bud. Here, let's get you somewhere else. And I guide him away from everybody.
Yeah, that looks perfectly normal. And you guide him away into the corner where there is no one at the moment. What do you want to do?
Donk.
Yeah, so he was already
Chloroform?
about
He's already
to knock.
passing
He was
out.
already gonna pass out.
Nap
You
time?
just knocked him out clean. He'll be out for a solid 24 hours, and you can do whatever you want to him in those 20. No, sorry, you can.
Whoa there.
In a sense of you can steal anything from his body.
I grabbed the key card off
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I
Yeah.
call the guys up. Guys, get over here. I've solved our problem.
Yeah, so you grab the key card and you head up to the 9th floor. As you open it, you see it kind of looks like a testing lab for toys. You see a bunch of engineers working on experimental new toys. You see the old toys. You see even the toy that you bought all your kids, the Mighty Climber toy, and you see a couple of those laying on the ground. Roll a perception to see anything else.
Sorry, what floor are we on now?
Floor 9 out of 10.
23.
Okay.
6.
18.
Your first good roll.
I rolled an 8.
Dude, all of my perceptions have been above 20.
Keith and Eric, you guys notice, and you guys can relate what you saw to the party after, is that you see a supervisor with like a little clipboard walking around, checking off all the experimental toys, basically like looking at it, being like, yep, that works, that works. That works. And you see him with a little hard hat checking off and looking at all the engineers, making sure it all looks good. It's all up to safety code. And you see for some reason to your right, a bunch of the Mighty Climbers in like a pile, not like in their box, just like a bunch of them thrown away in a pile on the side of the testing lab. They're not in their box, they're out of their box, and they're just thrown in there.
Is the pile like there are a bunch of defective ones? Or?
You would have to go there to look at it more. Would you see it?
I'm gonna roll stealth to sneak over there.
To the pile or to the
To the
supervisor?
pile. To the pile.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to tell your friends,
Yeah.
your dads
I'm,
what's going
okay,
on?
I want to go investigate it, but I want to do it quietly.
Yeah. So you sneak over. You don't say a word. You just go over the pile.
Cool. I
and
rolled a
look at the
17.
pile.
So
Do you pick up one of the toys at all?
I'm going to investigate them first.
When you're just looking at the pile, it's just like a big old pile of Mighty Climbers out of their boxes. And on the bottom, their foot, it kind of looks like something is messed up, but you'd have to pick it up and look at it more. And you wouldn't have to roll for that. You just have to pick it up basically to look closely at it.
I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to pick it up. So I pick it up with like
Yeah, you pick it up and it is just this plasticky little toy made by this company. And as you look around on the bottom of its right foot, a little slot is popped out like there's something that's supposed to go in there, but it's empty. And you notice as you look at the pile, all of them are like that. All the toys have those little slots in them, almost like the company was searching for something that should be in those slots. If you like put it back, it would look like the slot wasn't even there, like it's hidden well. So it looks like they were looking for something, you just don't know what. And that's all the information you can find on the pile.
Okay.
And now there's like the supervisor in the corner if you guys want to do anything. Were you doing anything, Keith, while Eric was over in the pile, or were you
No,
just
I
sitting
was just staying here explaining what I saw to my 2 other
How
compatriots.
many total people are in this room?
There is 3 engineers and then the supervisor with the ID badge checking off with his little clipboard.
I see the supervisor, right?
You see the supervisor, but you don't notice the key card is on him. You don't know. The
Can I
perception
run?
was to see where the key card was. You obviously see the people because
Okay, so I
they're-
see the supervisor, right?
yeah, you see the supervisor. You just don't know the key card is on
Yes.
him.
Okay, I get that part.
Yeah.
Can I rush him and grapple him?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I obviously know that he's the man in charge. I may not know that he has the key card on him, but I'm still gonna rush him.
I go over to the pile where Eric is and I tap my pin on one of the toys.
You tap your pin on one of the toys.
The Mighty Climber, yeah.
To
And-
just save it for later?
Yeah. Yeah. You save it for later then.
It still looks like a badge right now, but I have a toy saved.
Sounds good. So you go and you tackle him, and all he feels is just this big old weight, just boom. And he goes, hey, man,
I cover his mouth.
Do you have to roll for that?
Sleight of hand. Roll sleight of hand to see if you
Dang
cover it at
You
his mouth.
must stay silent now.
You can cover his mouth, but just roll sleight of hand to see if you covered it before he's got a word out.
21.
Yeah, so before
Oh,
he could even get a word out,
absolutely.
you tackle him, grab his mouth. Your hand's so big, you just grab his nose too, so he can't breathe. And he just goes, and you're just holding him like that as he's kind of like, he can't really flail because he's kind of just stuck there and he's running out of breath.
Can I
I've got
communicate
this one covered,
to
fellas.
Eric and Thomas what's going on over
They
there?
can obviously see they're in, this isn't like a big old room. They can obviously see this English man just tackle this man.
So can the other 3 employees also see that?
They have no, because he rolled like sleight of hand. The employees are focusing on the toys while he's like behind them, if that makes sense, you know? Like they're working on the toys while he's doing that.
Okay. So I go over to Eric and Thomas. I'm like, hey, what if we use Randel as a distraction and we take out the other 3 guards silently? Or not guards, but employees. Eric and Thomas.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah.
And I start heading towards
Okay.
the farthest guard.
Okay.
The
So
farthest
I stand
engineer.
over kind of to the side of them. I'm like,
So I'm the distraction.
yes. I'm like, hey, what's that over there?
And they turn around, they go, whoa, boss. Get him. Ooh. And they run towards they run
Did they
towards
get these engineers from Timu?
yeah. They're all
Okay.
gym bros.
Can I roll intimidation on advantage because I take off the pin and I one up to this huge guy?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Not 2024.
Yeah, so you roll intimidation and they just like stagger back a bit. And I'm assuming you did what you did with your son, which you just let out a low growl. They stagger back and then they back up into the 3 of you. And you guys have a chance to do a sneak attack if you want to, or do something.
I rolled to hit with my dagger. I rolled a 20 to hit. And then, so would I do damage and then plus?
Yeah, so what are you specifically hitting? Because you can hit whatever you want to. If you're trying to cut their neck, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you got, what was your AC again you got to hit?
20.
Yeah, so you just slice him. You just slice the man. He wasn't expecting you. So you just grab your spatulas and you just go, yeah, exactly. And he just limps to the ground. And this is like all same time. And you guys can basically just choke him, do whatever you want to do the same if you guys want to, unless you have something specific you want to do.
Bye,
I grab one
birdie.
of them and put him in a headlock and just like hold him down, not kill him or anything. Just
Enough to pass out.
no, just like I could make him pass out any moment, but I want him awake and talking,
Okay, sounds
but
good.
incapacitated.
Yeah, you do that first.
Because
Can
I have the
I-
glove like near his neck, so if he does anything, I can just like
Yeah,
poke
yeah.
him really quick.
Eric, what do you do?
Can I do like some sort of athletics roll to like get really close to one of them so I have a higher chance of shooting them in the head?
So they backed into you, so you're already pretty close. If you wanted to basically, like
can
they
I
stuttered
roll
back into you
To see if I
from the
shoot 'em?
intimidation. Yeah. Are you just whipping that pistol out again? And
I'm going
shooting?
to as soon as the other 2 give the like signal.
Yeah. So you can do it whenever you want to. You have it ready to the back of his head.
Okay.
There was no really roll for that because they backed up into you and you already had the stuff ready. So I'm just going to say you just hold him and you have it ready. And you can shoot him if you want to.
Okay.
My go ahead for him is looks like meat's back on the menu.
So you guys can start your scene with these 2 guards you held captive and the supervisor's limp on the floor.
Cool.
The one with the ID badge. So you guys can talk to them or
so
you can
this
just
is
knock them.
interrogation now.
Yeah, if you want to interrogate them, you can.
What's going on?
we're just checking the toys. We're just we're
What
we're
for?
just checking toys. What for safety for kids for
I go
kids
up
don't get
behind
hurt.
him and I put my hand on his shoulder and grip tightly. Do I roll intimidation?
Yeah, roll another intimidation.
I rolled a 21 on intimidation, by the way.
Intimidation. He pisses himself a bit. Yeah. And it's the one Thomas is holding.
So it gets a little.
It
on
gets a
him.
little on him. Yeah, it gets a little on
What are you
Thomas.
doing to the toys?
We just we're just
Use your
checking
words.
for safety. We're just we're just checking for safety of the toys for the kids. That's all I work
What are you
here
checking for?
Wait, I don't know. I just do what the supervisor told me to do.
And what did he tell you to do?
He just told me to check for the toys and make sure they have like the right slots in them. I don't know why, but they just want like they have like hidden compartments in the toys. I don't know why they have in them, but like for the mighty climbers over there in the pile you saw, or if you saw, they have like little slots in them. We were just told to check and take out all the ones that have the slots in them
Okay.
and see if they're empty or not. I don't know what was supposed to be in them or anything. That's all.
Can I
was
roll
told.
insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah, roll insight.
Can I also go over to the guy with the checklist, the supervisor, and can I shoot my shotgun right next to him to wake him up?
Yeah, you can.
First, I grab the ID badge from him.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
take the ID.
So you take the ID badge, you shoot the shotgun next to him.
21 of insight.
He's not lying.
He's not lying.
That from
Okay.
all he was told, he told you exactly what his job was to do.
Have you found a toy with the slot
No.
that you did not have to?
No.
Every
yet.
single toy has gone into that pile.
Yes. He specifically the mighty climbers. Any other toy didn't have the slot in them, but specifically those we were supposed to check. And if they did have something in it, we would just give it to the boss. But we haven't had anything to give to the boss yet. We've just only had empty ones. Yeah, the boss might know more.
Hey there, guys! I got this one to wait.
So the supervisor like looks up and he's like in a bit of a daze, and you pull him up and you grab him and you basically hold him up, and he goes, what, huh?
What are you doing to the toys?
That is information
I
that I was
squeezed
told
tighter.
I was just told to check these toys with, just check them. That's
I
all.
squeeze tighter.
So there's supposed to be something in the toys. We are supposed to be checking
I
them.
squeeze tighter.
I was telling you the truth of what I'm doing.
Squeezing it tighter and he's gonna
we,
like it.
We were supposed to check the toys. We were supposed to check what they were supposed to do, and that's all. That's all I know.
What
There
are
was
you
supposed to be
checking the
something
toys
in
for?
there, some
What-
type of substance or something, but I don't know anything else. Okay,
I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's lying.
roll an insight. Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
He's telling the truth. That's all he knows. He knew a little bit more than the employees, but he only knew there was supposed to be some type of substance in there, unlike the employees, which they knew nothing was in there.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's all he's telling you. He's telling you the truth. So you
That's
can.
what they're looking for in the toys. Cocaine.
Question. Can I use
Yeah.
the backpack leash things for kids to tie them up so that we can leave and know they're not going to do anything?
We also have the chloroform,
We also have the chloroform, but we should do both.
aka nap time.
Yeah.
and
so
we should use both.
Yeah, so you could easily do this because they're all scared crapless. You tie them up, you chloroform them, and they're knocked out in a little pile, wrapped up together. And you have the key card. You got the information that you could get out of them. You knew they weren't lying. You guys head up to the 10th level.
Okay, boys, how do we want to play this? Guns blazing or stealthy?
There's been some shady stuff going on at this company.
I have a smoke grenade and a gun. I'm not afraid to use both of them.
Okay, we don't know what kind of firepower they have in here. There's obviously some shady stuff going on. We need to be very prepared before we open these doors. So we should have two plans, a main plan and a backup plan for if crap hits the fan. Okay. Now, our first plan should involve some deception of this CEO. If we can just get him, honestly, let's just ask for the toys back. It'd be as simple as that. And then based on what he says after that, we can move from there, you know?
I say we force him.
I would like to go with Thomas's plan first, and then as a backup plan, grab the person closest to you and use them as a hostage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Well, Eric can pop his smoke to cause confusion,
yeah.
and then we'll
Just try and take them
use
Let
out.
me-
hostages.
Let me try to talk to the CEO guy. I think I have the beginnings of a plan to convince him, without violence maybe, to just give us our stuff back.
Okay, but we can't let him know we killed some of his employees.
Yeah, let's not mention that part.
So you guys are ready to head up to the 10th floor?
I click the button on my gun to turn it into the toy.
Okay, and you have that toy in your hand. So you guys head up to the 10th floor. As you open up the 10th floor, ding, the elevator opens up and you see a huge, this is very CEO, almost like in
Storks.
like not like what's the other one with the baby?
Boss Baby?
Boss Baby CEO level where it's like these glass.
The corner office with their own private potty.
Yeah, so it's these glass windows. It has a big old skyline of the city, the night sky, and just the lights of the town. And as you walk in, you see a bunch of toys and open presents to your right, and then you see a bunch of tossed away mighty climbers to your left. And you see the CEO is working on his desk, and he looks up after hearing the elevator, and he goes and he's like, "What are you guys doing up here?"
Sir, there's a problem with this toy. I bought this for my daughter for Christmas, and it's broken. And I walk up towards him.
That you should, how do you even get up to this floor? Because that should have been something for a customer service call. How were you even? You should have been able to get up to my floor. I am not that type of person to communicate with that level of low stuff. Okay.
I just walk up and go,
Randel, don't ruin this.
Don't do that.
Hey, big fellow. Anyways, regarding him, you should have been able to even get up here. And I don't deal with low stuff.
Sir,
like,
I think you're gonna want to take a look at this toy. I talked to your receptionist at the front office, and she sent me to what is it, the 9th floor, where they deal with quality service, because this thing is messed up. It's dangerous. I don't want it to hurt my kid, and so I think, and they sent me up here because this is an issue that you really need to look at. It's worrisome. Can I roll persuasion?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
23? No, 22. My bad.
22. He goes, yeah. It's dangerous, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I hand the toy that is the gun to him.
Do you know why this toy is dangerous?
Yeah, you need to look right here, and I hand it to him and like turn it so he can see like the open compartment. But I put the toy, the gun into his hands, and
but you feel that it's a gun.
he will be expecting a lightweight toy, and so when I give it to him, the weight of the gun, he will probably drop a little bit,
And then you
when he
punch him in the
holds it,
face.
and then I stab him in the neck in the carotid artery with my lethal glove.
Yeah, he grabs it.
And with the surprise and like the drop of the weight that he doesn't expect, what can I roll to like try to just stab him in the neck immediately with the needle?
Hey,
the needle
sleight of
glove.
hand.
I got an 11.
He goes and he's like, but, and as he sees you, he moves back a bit. He goes, whoa. Ah, you know what's actually wrong. Okay. I see. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to hide. So what? You're actually here. You're a parent, right? That's what you said. You're a parent.
Yes, I am.
Were we one of the ones that broke into your house?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give me my Christmas present back right now.
Well, the thing is, all those are kind of, you see that pile in the corner? That's all the presents we've stolen over yesterday. And the reason is, well, we have a lot of underground stuff going on, and our batch accidentally got mixed in at Walmart with the stuff that we weren't supposed to. That's why it has all those little hideaway things that you see, and it holds all the stuff that we're supposed to be smuggling around. So the thing is, and you're wondering why I'm telling you this. It's because I don't think you're going to live to see tomorrow. And he presses a button under his desk. Him and his seat kind of move back a bit, and 4 guards pop out
From the floor?
From the floor. Like video game style. 4 guards pop
He
out.
has my gun.
Rise out from the
Yeah,
floor.
that was stupid
The
of
guards
you.
pop up and they rise out of the floor. He is sitting in the back, just lazing around because he has a big old ego, basically. So roll initiative.
18.
20.
9.
I also got 9.
There's 4 cards. It's like left, middle, right, and then far right. Does that make sense? And then the CEO is in the middle with his chair pushed back, kind of lazing around as he's waiting for the guards to finish up. Israel, what do you want to do for your first turn?
Which guard is the closest, and how close are they?
So you're at the desk because you talked to him. The ones that are the closest are the ones in the left and middle right. The ones on the far right are kind of spread out away from the desk, but those were the ones closer to the desk.
How far away are they from me?
They're about like 10 feet is what we'll say.
Okay. And is the desk still there, or did like the whole thing move away with the guy?
Oh, the whole thing, the desk moved back with the guy. Like the whole desk kind of like,
Okay.
boom.
And how
then-
far away is he?
He is 20 feet back.
20 feet.
So he moved 10 feet away from the rest of the guards for safety reasons, obviously.
Can I just sprint at the CEO and like tackle him over the desk?
If you do, the guards will get a chance to have a reaction against you to try and tackle you down and hold you down.
If they're 10 feet to my sides and he's 20 feet in front.
Oh, you
And
just want out?
I'm like way ahead. I move
Yeah, I
way
guess That's
ahead
true.
of them,
That-
so
they
wouldn't I
aren't
be able to go
close.
past them?
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. You can just roll and
What would that
roll.
be? Athletics
Yeah,
or
roll in
acrobatics?
athletics to see if they don't catch up to you.
Oh crap!
'cause
I have a
they'll also-
negative one.
They'll also
Oh,
run
no.
towards you
Yeah.
as well.
7.
So the two guards basically tackle you to the ground, and you are now grappled.
Oof.
Lovely.
Big
So it's
oof.
just two guards just holding you down. Your hands are behind your back, and they're just pushing you down while another guard is holding your hands down. And you're now grappled with two guards on top of you. Far left and far right are there, and the CEO is still in the middle. And you're now 10 feet away from the CEO. You did get closer, but not 20 feet of distance. You got 10.
Don't worry, guys. I'm distracting 2 of them.
Okay, so now we're gonna go with Logan. What do you want to do?
So I've loaded my Dragon's Rush with it's just fire damage on top of my shotgun.
Yeah,
So what guard is near me?
the one near you would be the far right one.
How close is he?
He is also 10 feet away. And it's because if the desk where it was, the two were like here behind the desk 10 feet. And then the other far left and far right were like on the Y axis of the desk, like 10 feet with Ys instead of
I
height
sprint
Ys.
forward
Okay. To the guard on the right,
to
far
the
right.
guard on the right.
Yeah.
And as close as I can get, I shoot
Fire.
him point blank.
Okay, roll the
I
hit.
I shoot him point blank. Roll 2 hits. This is D&D after all. 17?
Yeah, that hits. Okay, roll damage.
13?
13. Yeah, you put a hole through this man, like a gaping, like Homelander sized hole through this
Toji.
man. Yeah, exactly. Just a gaping hole in his
And his
chest.
intestines
just-
are on fire.
Yeah, and you just, he's a bit burnt, charcoaled up a bit in the insides. And so the blood stopped because it got like seared, you know? So the blood, there's no
It
blood.
cauterized it.
Yeah, you cauterized it. And then he basically just falls to the ground. No blood, no sound of him making just death.
And I use my reaction to sprint to the next closest.
That would be the one grappling Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, you sprint over and you end your turn there.
And then now it's my turn because you just murked the one that was
Okay.
gonna go next.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
So if I put on the skin of the guy with the hole through his head, would I be able to spook some of the guards if they were confused enough?
Oh, yeah, easily.
I talk to Eric. Eric, can you throw your smoke grenade?
Oh yeah, I throw the smoke grenade. I can because we have the same initiative and I'm up next.
Yeah, we have the same
Yeah.
initiative.
I'm willing
Yeah,
to
so
use
this
Can
throw
I,
grenade
action
can
to
I
throw
talk
it.
to him and then have him throw it on his turn and then take my turn after, technically?
You want to hold your turn?
Until after his?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, seems legit.
I throw the smoke grenade and I'm like, okay, do whatever you're doing.
Okay, you throw the smoke grenade. A big old smoke cloud pops up from wherever you threw it. Where were you throwing it specifically,
I
Dawson?
would.
Throw it towards the two
Yeah, I want to throw it towards the
that
two
are grappling.
that are grappling. I agree.
Sounds good. So you throw it, and a cloud of smoke obviously comes out for a smoke grenade. And those two are now blinded and can't see. They're still holding on to Thomas because they can feel Thomas, but they won't see anything around them if you try to go up to them. What do you want to do now, Keith?
So can I put on the hole through the head?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come out of the smoke and go towards the guard on the right, since he can still see me.
On the middle right?
Oh no, on the very right, since he can
He's
still
dead.
see
Wait,
me.
the
you
left
killed him.
guy?
You mean the far left?
Oh, did you kill the far left or the far right guy?
I've killed far right.
Oh, far left then.
Yeah.
I go up to the far. Yeah. Then I try and spook him. Basically.
You emerge
Yeah,
from the
so
smoke.
you definitely spook him. So now, if you want to do anything, I'm not going to say you have to roll like intimidation. It's just going to be you get advantage on your attack roll if you're going to do anything.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
18 to hit,
Dang, yeah, that hits. Okay.
piercing 6 damage. Can I stab him in the heart with my spatula?
Yes, you stab him straight in the heart with your spatulas.
Now that's what I call good eats.
And this guy falls to the ground limp, but blood pools around him because he was not solderized. Now there is
Cauterized.
only the two guys. Solderized.
Oh, I can
Cauterized.
solderize
He's
him if
been
you want.
sodomized.
Anyways, I don't know English. Now that's just the two guys in the smoke, the CEO in the back. The CEO can't really see what's going on because of the smoke. So that kind of helped you out because he's still in the back, 10 feet away from Thomas.
With
and
a
the guard.
rifle.
With an AK. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you handed it to him.
He hasn't pressed a button to change it. So he just really thinks it's a heavy toy. Now it's the two guards' turn. So the two guards are basically going to try and not just hold Thomas down. They're going to try. He's going to hold him while the other guard basically just tries to hit him hard enough to knock him out. Okay, time to roll AC. Does a 2 beat your AC?
Oh my gosh.
It does not, but I pretend to be knocked out.
I'll allow it because he rolled a 2. So he thinks he knocked you out. So he's going to go limp on you. So the next time it is your turn, you can get out and do something as a surprise sneak attack action because he believes you are knocked out.
He's gonna go flaccid on him.
Yeah.
There he was, laying flaccid on top of another man.
So now that the guard's turn has passed, it is now back to
The other guard.
The other guard held his turn to basically hold on to him to help out the
So-
other guard.
One of the guards was holding me to the ground and the other was holding my hands, right?
Yeah.
So which one went limp? Which one like let go of me?
They both have let go of you now that you went limp, that they think they knocked you out. They both have let go of you. So you can do a sneak attack action.
Are they like kneeling next to me or like how close are they to me?
They are still by you because it's kind of smoked out, so they don't really know where to go. They're just going to wait for it to go past, but they are next to you. They think you are limp, so they're not really holding onto you tight, so you can obviously break out of it if you need to easily. You won't have to roll for that. Okay, now it is back to Israel. Yeah, your turn. What do you want to do, bud?
I just want to do a simple carotid artery stab.
Roll with advantage because they don't suspect you going to hit because they thought they knocked you out.
14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I stab him in the artery in the neck that kills him.
Okay, you happily do that, and he falls limp to the ground with, you see a bit of like green flowing through his veins on his neck as his veins kind of burst and pop and
Ugh.
fizzle, and then they just boom. You see his veins kind of just like implode, and then that bulging vein that was on his neck just disappears, and he goes limp. And the other guard notices the guy went limp, and he'll try to do something about it next initiative, basically. Logan, what are you gonna do?
So the other guard that's there, I shoot his head off.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 to hit,
That more than hits. Yeah.
and I rolled a 12 for damage.
Yeah, you blow him.
Yeah, you blow him.
No.
I rolled a 18
You
to I'd
blow-
hit that.
I rolled an 18 to blow. You blow
Alright.
you
And
blow
then
his brains
I
out.
have a
Yeah.
question for the group. Do
Yeah.
we want to keep the CEO alive or?
For now.
All right, so I blow his brains out. and
Yeah, you blow his
then-
brains out and he falls limp. Thomas gets up and then the smoke dissipates as the CEO is just standing there like doe eyes.
I
looking at
hold on.
what-
I use my reaction to grapple the E CEO.
That is allowed. You grapple him easily. He is not a big boy. He is a scrawny looking CEO. That's why he had 4 guards protect him. Initiative has now ended and you guys can start a scene.
I got you here, boy.
What?
Where are our presents?
What? Can he get off?
Loosen up a little.
I grabbed the toy from him. The gun,
I
the gun
loosen,
toy
I
thing.
loosen.
Like I said, if you guys listen to me, the toys are over there in the pile. They're unwrapped. We took them all out because we had to find the Mighty Climber toy to see if it had our substance in it, which it did. So we tossed the Mighty Climber out and we tossed all the other toys. So they're over there in the corner, unwrapped if you want them.
Go wrap them.
I point my shotgun to his head. Write me a check to pay for new presents.
Make that 4 checks.
And
How-
make
no,
mine
just write
for a
one
new
check
house.
to pay for all of our presents.
How much money?
10 million.
$5,000 on 5 checks.
Oh,
I want 10 million on mine.
easy.
Checks
Okay,
only go
cool.
up to
Yeah,
checks
yeah,
only go
yeah.
up to 5,000.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, banks will
Give me
only
a
accept-
cashier's check then.
Yeah. Easy. 10K for each of you. 4 of you guys.
No, I don't want that.
What do you want?
I'll take his share.
84 gold bars
Oh, easy. Yeah. That's all. Okay. Yeah, sure.
and 48% stocks in your company.
That's a bit harder to do.
I squeeze.
That's a bad idea. This company's about to go out of business.
No.
Then I'll sell mine.
We can work something out. We please look.
I loosen.
Yes, we can work something out. Okay, sounds good. And he looks up to the big old man.
I
Hey, sir.
puppet him over to
can-
the desk while still holding him.
Thank you, sir. It's almost like Ratatouille-esque, except Ratatouille's not doing any of the work and he's just holding the man.
I'm like doing this with
It's
his
like
hair.
a reverse Ratatouille. The big guy's on the small guy. Sir, the one that wants stocks. Come here.
And the gold bars.
Yeah, and the gold bars. Come here. You want to go down to the bottom level. Here's the key card. He slides you the key card. And if you want the stocks, Just give me what's your full name?
Thomas Green.
Yeah. We'll transfer them over right now. And he presses a button on the desk and calls the receptionist and he goes, "Hey, could you transfer some stocks over to one of our customers, Thomas Green? 45% of mine." And you just hear the Animal Crossing. Yeah, yes, 45% of mine. Yes.
What percent of the full stocks does he own?
He owns 80. Yeah, 45. Yeah, yes, just transfer it over. Bye. And he hangs it up and he's like, "Should be good. Thomas Green, they should be transferred over. Your bars are downstairs. Make sure you get them on your way out. I'm just trying to run a business here. So anything else before you guys go?"
Don't sue us for any deaths that might have been caused by.
I think you have way more information on me than I do on you. So I'm not trying to mess with anything. But if you do mess with me, it might go wrong.
Also, delete our addresses
Sure, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that once you leave. Yeah.
right now.
Sure. And
I squeeze.
he goes, type, and deletes them all.
Delete them from the trash can.
Deleted from the trash
Permanently.
folder.
And he goes, "I didn't think you were smart enough for that." Okay.
Yeah,
And
neither did I.
he moves it over and deletes it from the recycling bin.
Imagine Randel is just like a computer programmer.
He's an
secretly.
electrician.
And he goes, "Anything else before you guys go? Please go. Anything else?"
I pull out my bow and arrow.
Are you gonna kill the man?
Why not?
That's
fair.
One,
Hold on,
he's
wait,
a criminal.
wait,
Two, he probably remembers our addresses.
I squeeze him till his eyes pop out of his head.
So you know that scene in Wreck-It Ralph where they feed the cat too much cake? That's basically what this man looks like. He goes, and his eyes swell up and his face swells up and like he just pops.
Can I scan the body?
Yeah, so you scan the dismembered body and he goes limp in your hands, Randall.
I toss him out the window.
Yeah, so the glass breaks and you just hear screams from the floor. You hear, what the?
I mean, who's really out?
committed
Isn't it like
suicide.
11 or 12 at night right now? Who's even on the streets?
Does he have a picture of himself on the wall?
Yeah.
I scan the picture on the wall so I look like him when he's alive.
If you scan the picture, it's gonna scan just the picture. You're gonna turn into a picture. It's gonna scan the portrait. You can't scan a.
Okay, well, with the other one, I still sound like him, right?
Yeah.
So I call, "Hey, receptionist person,
Hi. Yeah. So, yeah?
can you transfer $24 million into this bank account?" I say my bank information.
24. That's cheap. Yeah, sure. What are you doing this time? Usually you do more stuff.
Just paying someone off, a low-level government official. You know how it is.
Yeah, no, I get that. Usually you pay like way more to other stuff. Like last weekend, you went to this resort. But yeah, sure. Yeah, we can make that happen. Are you wanting this like right now?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
While you're at it, buy yourself something nice too.
Sure.
It's my money, but okay.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and do you want to go out to dinner sometime?
I've been waiting for this answer.
I hang up.
So you guys killed the CEO. You guys are done. You guys got your money. You got your presents back, and you guys head downstairs. You go into the reception hall again.
I pick up my gold.
You pick up your gold along the way, and you're driving back home to see your family. The Christmas music is turned up a bit, and the sound of the road is blaring loudly over the awkward silence because no one hasn't said anything yet.
Well, boys,
We're horrible people.
but it looks like the
We
Christmas
did us.
presents, the real Christmas presents, were the friends we made
Along the way.
Yeah, I currently own 30% of the Humble Creations stock. I should probably sell this before their business tanks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a cut, you know?
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That was on you, really, for putting my name and my appearance. I should sue you for identity theft at this point. But, you know, we're chill now, so it's all
I can
good.
afford the lawyer now.
Yeah.
Thomas.
So can I.
Thomas, you
Yes,
can
Eric?
stop being a horrible therapist.
hey, no, I'm a great therapist.
No, you're not.
So you guys are still chattering, and as you chatter and driving home, you guys all go to your family.
I get my family and we go back to our house now.
Okay, you guys are all at your house.
I walk up to my stepkids. I'm like, don't worry. I got all the presents back for you all. And I start
I was a
crying.
good dad today.
I was
I was a good dad today.
No, he stole it from me. I was gonna be like, I was gonna say he starts sobbing, and he's like, "I'm a good father."
Your wife Kato goes up. She's like, "What, honey? What happened? What happened? What? I see the presents are back. What did you do?"
He takes her aside, and he's like, "We need to bury the gun."
What happened? You're gonna tell me later without the kids, right? You're gonna tell me everything?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Hey, kids, head to bed. Your dad's just home now. So what did you do exactly? How far did you take it?
I had to shoot a man.
Had to.
You were forced to shoot a man?
No, I willingly chose to.
Was there any other way around it? Was it like the last call you had to do?
Yes.
Was it the last thing? Was
No.
like option?
No.
There were many amicable options I could have chose.
I was hyped up on the adrenaline because I was scared, and I just made a clever one-liner and shot him.
Did he have a family?
Yes, I burnt the family picture in his phone to expunge my grief.
At least it was for our family.
Exactly.
I get you. This is why we're together.
I know, especially after you killed your ex-husband.
I know. This is what our family. This is why I married you. And the pan flips over to Thomas and his family as they just entered his house, and your family all walks in through the front door after getting them picked up. And your wife comes up and she's like, "Hey, what exactly? You got the presents back. What happened?"
Well, honey, girls, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I don't have to be a therapist anymore. The bad news is I need a therapist of my own.
We can hire a good therapist this time.
We are very, very rich now. And we don't have those presents. We're never buying from that company again. By the way, I'm selling all my shares in that company. I'll tell you about that later. But
Wait.
we are multi-millionaires now.
How did the comedy go that you called me for?
Oh, yeah, that would great. Anyway, hold on. I forgot all about that.
And your daughter Emily goes up. She's like, "Hey, so we're rich now?
Beyond imagination.
So like, could we buy Garth? Can I
Buy Garth?
Will you
Daddy, I
accept
want
it?
Garth for Christmas.
I want him. Could I keep him now, please? Or at least can we have him over for dinner like we talked about? You know about the thing I said with you and Mom? Who was the smarter one you said was in the family? Do you want to keep that to myself? Or do you want me to tell Mom about that?
I'm going to be honest, Emily. I don't think we're ever going to be hanging out with any of these families ever again. I've seen some things about them that I cannot deal with, and we are probably going to be moving far away from Garth and his whole family.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. We'll be finding you. No matter where we go, we're basically human bloodhounds.
He says through the broken window.
As the entire Scandal family is just standing and staring at him.
Exactly. The Scandals walk in on you guys and they're like,
And if you try to leave, Lily here will get you. You just see her. She's like this. She's like shaking violently with a shotgun in her hand.
"Can't they, if we're rich enough, or could we bring the Scandal family?
No, honey, we're not doing that.
Can I do long relationship thing? You can't stop that."
I refuse to be related to that man.
Oh, come here, buddy. I'm still obviously soaked in blood and brain matter. And I go and hug him against his will.
Family's family.
Family's family
We
and the
have to keep
Scandal
it in the family and the Scandal family.
Welcome to the family, pal. Squish.
I place my AR under his chin and fire.
No.
You have to go through 7 layers of bulletproofing right there. No.
And as this chaotic scene happens, we flip over to Keith and him opening the door to his daughter slumped over on the chair, asleep, waiting for his dad, while your son is in bed and she's asleep. As you walk in the door, you see her on the couch.
Clara, wake up.
Yeah.
I got enough money. You can finally go to Africa and study to be a shaman to raise your mom from the dead.
Finally?
Finally, Claire. Merry Christmas, sweetie. I love you.
I love you, Dad. And she comes in for a big old hug.
Your daughter's gonna get possessed by a demon or something.
You're a bad dad.
And
Maybe
and
you should have died of cancer
as-
instead.
and
The Scandal family has migrated to another window.
You hear him say that through the window.
yeah. Yeah, you see the Scandal family? They migrated over to watch this heartwarming scene. And as your daughter comes in for a hug, Randel pops in to say his remarks.
Hey, buddy, just kill yourself at this point, cause like that no good right there. That no good. You a bad dad. Maybe you should have died of cancer, bud. And I like to think I'm still carrying Thomas, and he's just like,
and as we do that, the screen fades into like this Looney Tunes-esque circle. Black goes whoop, and it finishes on the scene of Keith and their daughter hugging while Randel and Thomas are looking through the window, and it fades to black as Christmas music plays and it says the end. Flip of Fate presents Operation Xmas, Silent but Deadly, with Loghan playing Randel Scandal, Parker John playing Keith Walter, Israel playing Thomas Green, Dawson playing Erik Orphic, and of course, I was your DM for this one shot. I'm Henry, and thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one shot just as much as we did. Now, our next main campaign episode comes out later this week. That is episode 10 for you guys. And we're still planning on releasing episode 11 the following week, that Wednesday, January 8th. And after that, we'll be back on our 2-week bi-weekly schedule, and you'll get episode 12 2 weeks from January 8th. It's been a crazy month with the holidays, so we're glad we can get back to a regular schedule for you guys. Now, if you're enjoying this podcast, why not leave a review? We love to see the comments and the support you guys bring. So thank you all for everything you guys have done in these crazy 3 months we've been in the podcast. And did you know we have some social as well? We have an Instagram and a Twitter at Flip of Fate, and a Discord server, and we recently hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. It's absolutely crazy how much support you guys have shown, and we are so thankful for it all. We did not expect this much when starting this podcast, so we are so thankful for you guys. Now, if you want to come and stop by and say hi, why not join our server, where we have question and answering, D&D items and NPC ideas to use for the show, along with random stuff like talking about video games or showing your art. We'd love to have you, so come and join. And thanks everyone again for listening to this podcast of ours. And if you enjoyed these dad characters, maybe we'll bring them back again, but who knows? We always like bringing new stories for you to listen to, so Happy New Year's everyone, and we can't wait to see how this new year turns out. Cue the outro.